maybe it's just a further show of like having a lack of willpower to do such a thing. But whatever. The point being, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The concept of vegan s'mores pizza is ridiculous. And I hate it. Thank you.
I mean, you can call a vegan burger. Oh, you can. No, you can call it an impossible burger. I don't know.
What?
Because burger specifies it has to have a meat patty, right?
I don't know about that.
Don't
I don't know
Or is it
definitions.
just a patty?
Ask one.
It's not even a matter of classifications from my end. It's the principle. It's just the principle of it. Like if you are choosing to give up like eggs, milk, all
you can
these
make that
things.
choice. You
and
know it's
then-
gonna be harder for it, but you can make that choice.
No, okay.
Yeah, but then choose to make bad substitutes, which is like condemning real food.
Bad,
Like actual cheesecake that is well made and difficult to make. It's just
bad.
it's the
Let me ask you this:
That
if
is
they made
subjective.
synthetic meat, would you eat it?
Sorry, what did you say?
Which one?
Snake?
We both talked to this.
I heard
said,
that.
if you made synthetic meat, would you eat it?
Can't see a thing.
Meat grown
Like
in
lab
lab.
grown meat? Yeah, I tried.
Yeah. Okay, then you should have no problem with anything else.
I'm not vegan or vegetarian. That's the problem.
But
That's
your
the difference.
but your problems with the principle of having like an alternative to meat because you don't want to eat animal, and then going and eating a synthetic version or a fake version of that, because it's not that people are giving up the thing because it's unhealthy or anything like that. They don't want to harm the animal. So what's the harm in creating a synthetic or a fake version of it and eating that?
So, necessarily have a problem with that specifically. I might have like misspoke, but like what I do think is stupid is the concept of going to the extreme for that. And when you ignoring the fact that s'mores pizza is already like the worst thing to be created food-wise, I think that like creating a vegan version of that when none of it is vegan, you're just doing too much. Like what's
You'd
the
have a
point
problem
at
with
that
vegan
point?
fried butter then?
That
See,
is ridiculous because first of all, fried butter sounds stupid as hell.
That's a
and second
thing.
of all,
I
know
make
it
the
is.
agreement that s'mores do not belong on traditional pizza. However, a dessert pizza is fine.
Oh, a dessert? That sounds disgusting.
It's a thing.
So it's like a cookie cake. Change out the
Ugh.
dough for, well, I guess different dough.
I love this idea. This is okay. Cookie cake. I love the banana.
You could have icing and whatnot as
Make it out alive.
whatever. I don't know if you can still call it a pizza, but you can definitely call it a dessert circle.
Cookie
Dessert
cake
circle.
is like what
Yeah,
what
dessert-
people make when they can't make an actual sponge cake or like anything of actual
What?
substance. Because I
That's
don't think
slander.
anyone actually likes a cookie.
Hold on,
cake.
no. Shut
Wow,
up.
that's
You like-
slanderous.
Wow.
No, do you like cookies?
Yeah,
Do you like big cookies?
I've tried a cookie cake. I did not like it.
Wrong thing.
You can not like it all you want, but all a cookie cake is just a big ass cookie. And cookies are great.
See, the problem is when you like analyze the molecular level of the baking chemistry, it does change it because of how big it is. Like the way it cooks makes it more dense and worse. It's terrible.
Big cookie.
I missed my attack.
There's a reason why cookies are the size that they are.
Be here in the mines.
Is that
It's so they cook properly.
Big cookie.
No.
Big cookie.
Anyways, regardless. Alright. I won't say that no one likes a cookie cake. What I will say is that a cookie cake is not a good dessert.
I feel like labeling it as a cake is misleading, but I have no better word for it other than cake.
Cookie sheet.
That sounds bad.
I'm okay with just calling it big cookie.
Big cookie's fine.
I actually hate you.
Big cookie.
Can I like go
No,
back
but
in
big cookies
time
are
and
big, so it would have to be large cookie.
Michael, can I go back in time and somehow like not meet you right now?
Wait, why
It's so stupid.
No, but it does have icing, so cookies can have icing. Do you have a better
cookies don't.
alternative line for cookie cake?
No, I don't. But I'm not the one who's saying that cookie cake is a problem.
I don't
I'm
have
not saying it's a problem either. I'm just saying if we're going off the topic of properly labeling things, and I don't know if you can properly label it as a cake.
My original point was just that some vegan substitutions are stupid and too much, and part of that is also probably because there was a vegan thing at my school that gave a lot of people food poisoning somehow.
Makes sense. Undercooked. That's all it'd have to be.
That one's on the kitchen.
My
Because
God,
I
I'm
remember
dropping my
watching
combos.
watching the dispatch that week and just seeing like emergency medical calls for food poisoning just like racking up on the list, and I was like,
Oh, I have one for you then, Kitty. You like red velvet cake?
Oh, ow,
red
oh!
velvet cake is peak.
So you just like whatchamacallit? I lost my idea. Anyways, my point is you just like dyed cake.
Yep.
Okay, then you're wrong for that. Because
What?
it's not anything special.
What?
I'm confused by your point.
It's just
Yeah,
cake.
what the hell are you talking about? yeah, it's just cake, so there's nothing wrong with that.
So then it's...
I'll go on the other end here.
Why is it called red velvet if it's just a cake? Just call it red cake.
When I was in the Imperial Army,
Well, hell, just call it red vanilla cake. Well, depending on what flavor you use, but...
Is he making sense at all to anyone?
No, but like most of like everyone's arguments today hasn't made sense to me. So.
I mean,
I'll be
fair.
honest,
Something like that one.
I wasn't listening.
Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just.
I don't
I
even
was-
remember what he said.
I'm just a stupid picky eater. I don't like cake.
James
Alright.
James doesn't have the
Alright,
James
sinner,
James
listen
doesn't have the
here.
right to talk about food anyways, because sometimes his meal for a day is a small packet of M&Ms.
It's never been a
feel
small pack of M&M's. But I'll just like,
100%. You told me that you've done that.
not a pack of M&M's. I had a box of Sour Patch Kids last week. That was all I ate.
See, that's not any better.
It's not any better, but it wasn't M&M's. It might have been
I-
Skittles.
the same way because I don't have to sustain myself off of very much at all. I don't need that much food to be fine. So that I feel it.
If it's a fight he wants.
Kinda,
God, I love the music in this game.
Batman? Isn't it just Batman music?
No, I'm not playing Batman anymore.
Oh.
I'm a little.
Well, give me a thing.
James decided to be a baby back bitch. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. I've
I'm
been
playing Hollow Knight. Help me, God! I swear.
I'm fighting a dragon. Ah! I'm failing to fight a dragon.
That's a skill issue. I'm sorry, but like dragon fighting is peak. So.
I have a skill issue. I've played this game 5 times more than Ryan did, and I still haven't finished it.
Just beat the boss. I'm still waiting for you to finish.
Were you fighting Baby Xeno Diva?
And
A really hard boss. Hard. Ow. Die.
are you talking about me, Kaylee?
Yeah.
An Akashic dragon.
I'm gonna practice.
Wow, boss.
I'm gonna practice the Radiance Ryan.
Do it.
I hate this fight so much. You seem to have not had a problem with it, and I despise this.
That I didn't have a problem with it?
Yes, it's really hard.
I think I beat it in, what, 4 attempts?
Yeah, I've given it like 6 hours. I haven't even beaten it once.
Clive, look out!
Why is it unfortunate that Ryan is succeeding? Wow, you didn't even dodge that.
I got a
Oh,
perfect
it's
dodge.
terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you walked full force in.
No, I pressed the dodge button. Ah!
He got the iPhone.
You parried the nuke, yeah.
Yeah, I parried the nuke. I failed to see the problem.
The orbs! Sorry. Oh my god.
That was so loud.
I
Wow.
Many
apologize.
orbs.
That was bad. I hate the orbs.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Are you guys playing the same game right now?
No.
Oh.
Playing very different games.
Very different.
He's playing Hollow Knight.
Oh. I was actually just thinking about Hollow Knight the other day. I've never played Hollow Knight. What are we gonna fight? The sun?
It has a lot of
yes.
bugs.
Because of a lot of bugs.
Very factual statement about the game. Not even James can disagree with it.
It's in my Steam review.
I think it's in mine too.
Whoa, James, you're getting crazy with it.
It died, yeah. no.
Jesus Christ! Oh! It has lasers! Ah! Ah!
Well, somebody just informed me that they've done strawberry iced milk before to join in on the iced milk gang. I'm not the only one.
Far
Yeah,
from
it's
Not a
just
freak
mostly
for having
cursed.
iced
I just
milk.
won't do it.
It's just mostly cursed.
These bastards with
Oh!
can't handle it.
Do I might want a stone skin tonic.
But now that you think about it, you would think that Southerners would ice their milk, but they don't, from my understanding.
Well, I'm a southerner.
Are you now?
No, you ice your milk, we don't. We just been over this.
Oh, this bastard.
The dragon is finally almost dead.
I'm stupid.
Oh, it's time for him to.
People with a lack of intelligence, but I might be able to educate you. What is the problem?
Fix my skill issue.
Oh.
Yeah, that or what?
I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I'm certified.
I'm not. I haven't come across a game that I'm good at yet, so I'll let you know when I get
Bullshit!
You
You're
should play
good
RimWorld.
at sniping.
Everyone can be good at RimWorld.
He's good at sniping. Don't let him. Don't let him bullshit
there.
you.
Uh-uh.
Don't
James,
let
can
him
we do a
bullshit.
sniper pool? I've been sniping for like 8 years. 10 years now. Come on.
Fight him in Gmod when he's using a sniper. You will see what I'm talking about.
Gmods.
It was the one time I was playing Gmod with Ryan and a few others, and I was invisible. No, I wasn't invisible, but I was running around the map. I kept killing him. He couldn't find me.
I'll
Nobody
wonder
Nobody
what
could
sniper
find
elite,
you.
James.
No one could find me.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are.
But it was the one time. I like using snipers. I'm not good with them. I got lucky.
Into a place awash with this much ether.
It's all part of my skill issue.
Right.
Oh. See, that's just not something I
If this all
understand.
works, and the blessing
I
What,
don't
fails,
have
skill
much
issue?
experience with
things
skill
are likely
issues
to
now.
get worse for
No.
our kind before they get better.
If I'm a
Because the
pro
thing
at
is, I'm
anything,
just-
I'm a pro at having skill issues.
Much more sought after. By which
I'm a professional skill issue.
See, a real professional would also not be a
Just so
professional
in the
because they
end,
would have a skill issue
you'll see
in
that we
being
didn't
a
have
professional at
any
having a
choice.
skill issue.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's me.
Right. Oh wow. Look at you.
And here I was thinking.
I mean, you could say there are other people with bigger skill issues than me because I've made it to this point in this game, and this game's quite
Luckily,
difficult at
2 out of 3 of us
But
have faith in you.
I'm also
think-
quite bad because I've got almost 500 hours in this game and I'm still here.
I think Pure Vessel was harder
And
than
it all
Radiance.
starts here.
See, that annoys me because I think Pure Vessel's pretty damn easy.
Sig
Pure
Division's
Vessel
full.
kicked my ass for a bit.
Pure Vessel was really hard for me and it really frustrated me. And then I got to a point where I'm like, I like this guy.
Yeah.
I will never get there with the Radiance. I remember the first time I beat the Radiance, it took a while. It took me 4 hours.
Ryan, your
Yeah.
people in
But this
the
version is so much worse.
your people in the video game talking about titles reminded me that somebody in real life, unironically, randomly called me the
We're almost
Angel
there.
of Death.
Anyone?
Sorry.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
And why?
Well, considering how much food I eat, I'll go by Cain the Carnivorous.
That's actually amazing. So for me,
Help!
I think the context of them specifically saying Angel of Death was that the emergency medicine pin I wear in my hair has like it has the caduceus, but it also has a skull with big wings coming out of it.
Damn it.
So I think that was what prompted Angel of Death.
I could also, if I want to be edgy, go by Ryan the Reaper.
Oh,
But see, that doesn't
I've
make
had
any
several
sense.
people call me Lord Skywalker, like just random ass people, like at least 2 or 3, for some reason.
That's a
I
stupid-
In theory, this
Oh.
fight sucks.
One of my favorite titles someone gave me was Pain Connoisseur, also at complete random.
That sounds accurate.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a pretty crystal.
I know.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword. Mine's bigger.
I wish it didn't take a minute and a half to get through
But I meant
those.
that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sternness.
I like how they're like, it's a giant crystal. I'm gonna hit it with a sword. See if that breaks it.
Tyler's
D&D
going to have a
party.
fix when she hears about this.
That is the D&D solution.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped today.
I'm stupid again. Help.
You need somebody help? Not just anybody help?
Yeah, see, you get it. That's my favorite
You
album.
need. Do you require medical aid?
Yes. In game.
There's nothing I can do for you. Damn you old.
Still need that.
It's
skill
Rama.
fixed.
Do you not like Rama?
He's old.
He's a lightning mage.
She sucks! Oh my
Wearing
god.
a stupid dress. Also, he's comically large.
As are all summons.
You say so.
He's probably on par with the size of Bahamut.
that I hate her. Good lord. My car is ready. No.
Oh.
You have to get it.
What? Like, what happened? Didn't you do this last week?
Yeah, I told you about it. I had to take it in to get it looked at, but they had to order the part, and so they just finished putting it in there. So now I gotta
Yeah.
go back and give them all my money.
That's not Titan.
I remember you talking about it last week, and I'm like, oh, you dealt with this last week. Why are you doing it with it again?
This is the same issue, different day.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
He looks like how I feel when I wake up, though. See ya, Jay.
Ryan, this right here, actual height comparison between me and the firefighter I like to work with.
Yeah. When you said that he couldn't pick you up.
Oh, he definitely could! Oh, he definitely could! Yes. As fate would have it.
Did he just... take some of my ability away from me? Is that what that little, like, glimpse of red was? That sucks if so. That was a good stretch.
Where the hell am I?
Yeah. Accurate height comparison.
Good to know. This is gonna lead
Like
to
the way that
another
sword
boss fight.
looks.
I've been here before.
Yeah, I like the sword too. It's a coral
It's like
sword.
it looks like a mix between a longsword and a rapier, and I'm. Or like a maybe a longsword and a
So
gladius.
Lance.
It's definitely not a lance.
Definitely not.
You again. Where are you?
Longsword's longer than
What do you
rapiers.
want?
Oh, a little bit.
Fuck. It's still alive.
What would you do about this medical injury?
So with something like this, we would roll law.
Okay.
So actual answer, if somebody has something impaled, so for like a situation like this where it's an LP4 beyond our comprehension, we call the police and let them deal with it. But in an actual situation where somebody has something impaled to their chest like this, we have to stabilize the item that's in their chest, not remove it, and try to transport them to the hospital while keeping it as stable as possible.
Now if
the
that
problem with this is that it might be too long, in which case we get the fire department to cut it down, but we still keep it in there. Now, the
Now-
only time we would remove it is if it interferes with their airway or with CPR. That's the only time we remove an impaled object.
even if the thing protrudes electricity?
It should not be maintaining electricity if it's not connected to anything.
Well, it is magic, so.
Oh, yeah, so with that, we call the fire department. That's a fire department issue, not an EMS issue.
I get the feeling that's gonna be a whole lot of bad. Yeah.
Nah, I know a guy who can deal with that.
Do you know? Damn, I missed my dodge, and I ate all that damage for it.
Ate. Oh, I see. I thought you were just saying you ate as in, like, fashion. I was like, alright.
I mean, I do, just ask my girlfriend. But,
Sounds about right. Hand of God.
that is so many enemies.
What is this game? I've never seen anything like this before.
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh! I'm used to Final Fantasy, like seeing the older editions of, wow, he got violated. I'm used
Woo!
to
Get me out of here, please!
I'm used to seeing all the older versions. What Final Fantasy has turned into.
Yeah, it's now an action RPG.
My medical recommendation, don't stand on the blue fire.
Yeah, I'd rather not. He keeps trying to pull it out. Yeah.
So this is suboptimal because there's a chance that that would have lacerated his aorta or his
Yeah.
superior vena cava. And it definitely at least punctured his sternum. We might be suspecting simple pneumothorax or even an upcoming tension pneumothorax if the lung was properly punctured there. Which, of course, could lead to obstructive shock, which is suboptimal. Not even to mention the hypovolemia he would be experiencing at this point.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
Isn't yours?
he also, or if he's an Eidolon, he has super fast regeneration, can regenerate limbs, so.
Oh, like, I assume that would help, yeah.
Yeah. So it should help a little.
This is mine.
And I might be becoming Ifrit.
Excuse me, what the fuck did you just say?
Ifrit.
You think he's
still not sure what he said, but it
Ifrit.
concerns me all the same.
IFRIT.
Okay.
Ifrit.
Have you never heard
And
of
I am.
Ifrit? Yo! That looks OP. You look like a flaming death claw. Ifrits are like fire dudes.
And now I get to absolutely slaughter him. Okay. 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 Oh, that's how that works.
So what is he called? You, the bad guy?
My guy or him?
The bad guy.
Typhon, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But he is absolutely just eating my attacks right now. Good to know. I don't want to be there. Good. He doesn't have much health left. Yeah. I never seen this guy before, so, and he's not in previous Final Fantasy, so I don't know what he is.
It's done.
Oh.
How many more could there be?
I'm starting to think this isn't a fair fight. Then that maybe we should do something. Other than let him charge up this super powerful attack he's charging up.
Yeah, I'm like, there's like at least a 15-second window where you could have just choke slammed this fool.
Oh.
Pretty hands.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh, no,
why are
it's-
his forearms like that?
He now has blonde hair. He's gone Super Saiyan. And blonde eyes. We're in danger.
You wish.
He's going
Blonde eyes?
beyond.
You said
Yellow
blonde?
eyes. Shush.
Okay.
Typhon the Transgressor.
Well, okay, then you could be Ifrit and I don't see the problem.
Ah!
You goober. I don't like the way he's shaped. Like, his forearms are comically large.
Yeah.
Does he have wind?
I have no idea. Usually, game? What the fuck? My screen went black for a second. Normally, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, how handy of him to leave a gap for us. That's so kind.
So normally the wind summons are Garuda, Not whatever this is.
Be assault.
Woo!
Oh, no.
I couldn't get out. I ran out of like maneuverability. Uh oh.
Average Rezakiri fight.
This is like
Hand of God.
actually a little bit insane, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure he's demonic in nature.
Huh. What made you gather that information?
Demon wall mostly.
This attack called Demon Wall, which
Yeah.
is just a series of runes on rectangles.
Yeah, call it a hunch.
Actually, he's a blonde. As we all know, demons can't be blonde. Because in media, angels are always blonde.
Well, time to make our fireball. Yay. I'm enjoying the music right now.
The form looks like to me.
Oh! That's the ultimate ability. Hopefully that kills it. Oh.
Did you just get backhanded?
I did just get backhanded. He thinks he's won already after a couple of blasts. He really is like a Saiyan. He thought a couple of key blasts would end the fight.
Oh, fancy. Nice, that was cool.
Yeah. This is so far in my top 5 Final Fantasies. And that was a fun boss. I don't know how to get out of the the 3 circles of death. I didn't have enough like speed to get out of there, but unless I was supposed to pull backwards.
Oh, he's become small.
He has indeed. And the good boy's there to greet me.
His armor is very pretty.
Yeah, I like his armor. I didn't like his original armor, but
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh. What an interesting critter. I like that critter.
oh, the monster designs in this game so far have been amazing.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him,
Eyes are so fascinating.
think again.
So that would require an inclusive dressing.
What about him who got pierced by 3 magical arrows?
Pack the wound, direct pressure. Depends on where the holes are, actually.
One left. That'll do me.
Tragic
Would you
death
suggest
scene ensues.
that he smokes while impaled?
No. No, smoking is bad for your health.
Try not to talk.
But, I mean, hey, if we're black tagging him, sure, why not?
He's already been bloodied before. I'm not quite convinced that he's gonna end up
Right.
dead.
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
Who's she?
Jill. His, I'm pretty sure, love interest.
I made a
Clive's
choice.
love interest, I should say. Oh, never mind. He is sacrificing himself. Okay.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please.
Man, the voice acting's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm better than you.
What's the name of the puppet dog?
Torgal.
Damn, he doesn't quit!
No. He's interrupting a tragic death right now. I'm not sure that's good for your health.
Let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Hey, look, the guy I'm pretty sure is,
Joker?
I'm pretty sure he's actually Joshua, the guy that our character thinks he killed, and his brother. I'm pretty confident. His summon and his Eidolon is the Phoenix, which is why I'm pretty sure he's not dead.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And he's fire magic, you say. Interesting.
both him and Clive. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
I know it says Margaret, but I'm pretty sure that's the alias he's going by. Yeah.
Another check for a carotid pulse. What are you doing?
Do you remember me, boy?
100% this is Joshua. I've
Saw
been
you protect them.
like 99% and now I'm 100.
I know you're there, Ultima.
I guess Ultima's our main bad guy outside of the kingdoms.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
He looks really cool.
Yeah.
My travels have revealed much about you
Oh,
and your ambition.
his name changed!
Back to the one that I knew it was.
You who tore me from my brother.
I totally didn't
And
call
I
it.
know that it is his power that you seek.
But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
I don't like Joshua. He got his father
Very
killed.
well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Interesting way to place forearms.
My brother!
Yeah. Ultima, by the way, is normally one of the most powerful spells in Final Fantasy.
This is getting
Usually not a being.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Do I play as Joshua now?
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you.
But he can.
To protect my brother, I don't have to.
He's starting to redeem himself, but it's only, like, starting. To be fair, I usually don't like kids. So, when kids do dumb kid things, like try to, fight back against soldiers when they're told to run away to protect their dad,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
stupid
get their dad killed in the process, it pisses me off.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh, he's absorbing him instead. Oh, that's a problem. Now we might actually have to kill him. Good job, Joshua. The whole reason Clive wants to die is because he thought he killed you. Now he might actually have to kill you.
Oh, that would be Pete. Oh, I hope his eyes do the funny
Just
thing.
try and get to my brother now.
It's me.
Howdy. Welcome back.
So, what has absorbing him done? Like, conceptually.
Potentially can force himself out of that form and control him that way. Because, you don't necessarily have power over the summon. People have lost control before.
Gotcha.
And usually that results in destruction of entire areas, towns, cities, stuff like that.
So is it like binding a demon host to yourself, kinda?
That's a good way to phrase it, yeah. It's like that. If you can control it, then good for you. If not, then it controls you.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind, though, the rules between each Final Fantasy game is different.
I like the screenshot, Ryan.
What screenshot?
Her reply to me calling
Oh.
me babe.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
Where the hell did I put it?
Suspicious
There it
character.
is.
Oh. Suspicious character's dead.
Gab, we've got to go.
No. Our hideout's now screwed. You like his helmet?
I do.
City's not among the dead. Shall I send her stolers?
This.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, there goes Titan. Is this a more accurate depiction of the firefighter's height?
Feels like it.
Good lord, they weren't kidding.
He's upset because we killed his love interest.
I would be too if somebody killed my love interest, honestly.
She was sleeping around though, so.
Never mind.
Because she
I would
also
no longer
slept.
be upset.
She also slept with the king and slept with him, and she had a tragic
That's
backstory though.
Like a sleepy person.
Yeah.
Tragic backstory does not
Oh, that is
exist.
sleepy
Cheating
person.
is one of the worst acts a human can do, so.
No, I don't think they're an official couple. It's probably more polyamorous, honestly. But she was using it to manipulate people, though. Like, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, no, that's...
Ooh, chocobo steaks!
That sounds yummy. What's that?
You know the yellow birds associated with Final Fantasy?
Nope. I'll look
Oh, yeah. If you look it up,
Of the universe.
Like an ostrich.
they're closer to
Yeah,
horses.
I
You usually ride them.
I was
like-
gonna say they're closer to ostriches, but
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's accurate. But you don't usually ride ostriches, but yeah.
I could run now.
You don't know what aunties do in their free time.
I was gonna say, you don't know what I'm doing.
They lose wars to ostriches.
No, that's emu.
That's emu.
Oh right, emus, my bad.
I love the design of this game. Why is everyone's hair bad?
What do you mean, why is everyone's hair
What, you mean
bad?
anime?
Actually, her hair's kind of pretty, but everybody else has like hair that's like hanging in front of their eyes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you mean anime?
Yeah, I was gonna say anime.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Classic hairdo.
Ointments, poultices.
That's impractical.
Calmatives, curatives.
You want unguents, ointments, and
Have you seen the
poultices?
weapons?
Oh, this bastard.
Kaylee likes the sword, at least the sword that I currently have equipped.
Do you not have the big ass buster sword in that one?
I could put it on if I wanted to.
You should show Katie the big ass buster sword.
It's not as big
Aw.
as it is in Final Fantasy VII, though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not quite just a slab of metal.
The bearers are locked up in an
Victor.
old courthouse.
Oh, he's a-
Victor from
He is-
CDA.
He also has a couple more scars now.
Who's there to make sure they
I
stay
kind of
that
like his
way?
hair. The way it's like,
Joker's private guard.
just, it's not super in his eyes, but it's at least like kind of
A
short.
very good one.
It
And I
was
feel like that flows a little better.
it was kept a lot more neat when he was younger, and then he was branded, which made him a slave.
I'll have the captives free
Oh.
before nightfall.
Not ideal.
Do nothing
Yeah.
of the sort.
Her hair looks cool.
Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
I should have
He's
lightning
the main
powers now.
character.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
I really like Jill's outfit.
Just don't say.
Yeah, I
didn't
agree.
warn
I'd wear
you.
that.
You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Was that a gunshot I heard, like, in real life?
No, I didn't hear anything.
I heard, like, a loud pop that
Might have
sounded like fireworks.
Do you guys not hear those often?
No, not normally.
Fireworks, every now and then.
Fireworks every now and again, but
Gunshots,
normally on holidays. But it's not a holiday.
Please,
So-
we don't know anything.
Yeah, but sometimes people just
Believe us.
get them
We'd
for
help
some
you if we
times.
could.
I
We have a
heard
shooting
them
range.
every
It's
now
not
and then.
legal.
Firehouse.
Oh!
But you're helping us already.
Oh, he's funny.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend. Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I should say, branded, which are the slaves, are treated as worse than animals.
Then this should be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're people that can use magic powers without using a crystal. That's what makes you a
Sounds like
branded.
the the right people to treat poorly.
The people with powers.
Yeah.
Oh, the people that can do the summons are treated worse than anyone else too. They're forced to fight wars.
He's going to be all right.
His color combo is so pretty. I'd wear that outfit.
I would too.
Any objections?
No, I wouldn't.
The outlaw. Sid's here.
I thought his name was Clive.
It is, but they don't know what Sid looks like, so.
Come on.
But they knew he had lightning powers.
Summon the others.
Are we actually just gonna let him leave?
The bearers.
Yes.
Okay.
At last, a fair fight.
Clive
Now
has
you can play
claimed.
chess.
Clive has claimed. By the way, this music, part of the reason I love it, is a reference to the original Final Fantasy games, because they always started off with dun 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 dun, and then they have a slower one with dun 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 dun. I love it. Thunderstorm, which rains levin bolts. Fun. Blind Justice. I can summon a magic staff now. I like this.
It does more than just summon a staff.
It's fine. I can summon.
Deadeye.
I was gonna say.
How do I
fucking,
use it though? Hold up.
Auto aim.
Oh, shift to extract. Okay. I smited that one guy. Jesus Christ.
The hand of God. These guys are surprisingly tanky from the things that you're doing to them.
Well, Garuda's attacks are swift but not super powerful.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, that's the kind of person you'd want to treat badly.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. It's a really cool blend of magic and.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have lightning magic now. I'm happy with that.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
The kitten.
They brought a pet.
Tori says you're gonna lose, by the way, James.
I would expect nothing less.
Tori is so cruel.
I would want to lose in this scenario.
Those things are fast.
Got a funny faster.
Thanks, Clive, for your.
Republican War Panther. Ow.
Those damn liberals and their war panthers.
Republican, so not liberal.
That's a quote from the war panther. Do I run over this liberal or do I let it live?
There we go.
Gato, no! Kanto, get up!
I don't want it to get up.
Let him live, he's just a sweet boy.
Lightning?
You didn't even try going.
Nah, because I knew it wasn't going to work.
The hand of God.
Ah! My hand of God was ignored!
It's like, nah.
I just watched your love interest get absolutely.
Yeah. Ow! My toes! My chest! Thank you, Torgal, for the healing. Torgal has lightning powers.
The dog heal?
Yeah, the dog can heal me.
Good boy.
Stupid shark wouldn't heal me.
Huh? Ow! Ow!
You are getting mauled.
Oh, but now it's its turn. Don't worry.
Oh, that. Goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, I'd die too, honestly.
I've been given the hand of God. I'm happy with that.
Sure have. You leveled up.
I did indeed level up. Garuda's, by the way, is always presented as like a giant harpy. And Jill has the power of Shiva, an ice summon. So basically an ice god.
I was gonna say, interesting.
They're pretty much gods, let's be honest. Actually, in this they are gods. You harness the power of the gods.
There's been more than enough bloodshed.
Which is why you'd think one blessed by the gods wouldn't be treated like shit.
Nah. If it's not their religion.
No, the thing is, it is their religion for a lot of these places.
Oh, what the fuck? That's more question.
Oh.
He does have
Hey,
some pretty...
buddy, I think you gotta... Nah, it's still... you know what?
All of our friends are dead because of you.
What?
Hear me?
Alright, kill
They
him
used
too.
us as bait.
Wow.
Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
Yeah, he didn't say thank you. Execute him.
No.
Saved.
Her too.
Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all
God,
marked
what a
now.
great... I do hope you can kill them.
No, I don't think Clive will.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Clive, I think you got a little something.
It's not his blood.
Feed them to the cat for being ungrateful.
The cat's dead.
Yeah, the cat is dead.
Just leave us be. This is our home.
Did you not do what I did to it? You fucking...
I hit it with lightning and fire.
Sid told us this
Absolute
would be easy.
obliteration.
They'll come round.
They are not worth your time,
If you
brother.
say so.
Well, he's fighting for the same... Well, that was his whole thing, was trying to fight for a better life. Sid wanted to fight for a better death.
And the dog's just here.
The dog was his childhood pup.
Not a pup anymore.
Yeah. I guess we're going... I guess we have a new hideaway?
Big ass pillar over there. Like that hell
The
portal.
red one?
Yeah.
Probably a crystal.
No.
This game is very pretty, by the way.
That
I
night
love
5
it.
years ago,
Excited for
destroyed
it.
what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll
Yeah.
never know.
The loading screens in this game are
Can't
nice.
blame
The
them for thinking us
environments
the
are
cause of
nice.
their misery.
The magic's beautiful.
Oh,
The
it's
weapons,
taken them
for the
back
most
tomorrow.
part, look
They
nice.
see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Ah.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly
It's a
don't think
small
it
ass
mattered to him
boat.
if that choice was right or wrong.
It is
It
a
was
pretty
our
small
own.
boat. To be fair, he can't go around... Oh, wait. I just realized
world
his mark's
where we can
been
live and die as
burned
equals.
off.
That's what he
Or
wanted.
cut off or
Yeah, the
something.
what?
We want.
Yeah, he had a
And
brand.
that's why I bear his name.
Oh, brand, yeah.
It's why we've all
Yeah.
chosen to bear his legacy.
I don't know why I took
When
it
you
out.
say mark, I think like mythological, like a dragon marked him or something. When you say brand, I get it.
Stand in our way.
So, maybe he can go around more freely.
Home sweet home.
With the brand, he couldn't go anywhere without like people threatening to send him to the guard or call the guard on him, or Ask him who his master is.
Won't people see the giant burn mark on his face?
Doesn't mean that he got that from there. This is a place, or from like a brand. He could get it from like monsters. There's monsters everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hornets are
That's
giant.
also assuming he's well known.
Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
As for the weapon that Michael wanted me to show you, the Buster sword.
Big ass blade. Oh, it's tiny.
It's still big, but
I mean, yeah, but it's tiny. God damn it.
I'd use that in a fight.
the other sword, the original sword from Final Fantasy.
That one's more useful. I mean, unless that's the blade. Is it in a sheath or is that the blade?
No, that's the blade.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I looking? Okay.
I don't know what the Brave Blade's from.
That looks cool.
That is pretty, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. That's what I was using for a while.
The hilt looks kind of Drukari-esque.
Cortana.
I personally would not use that weapon, but it is very pretty.
I have my Gaia blade.
Very pretty. It's just big, goofy looking.
Ooh,
Is that an
that one's
executioner
cool.
sword?
That is a more typical an Invictus blade here as well. I like this one
Who
too.
just dropped a metal pipe?
Yeah.
I knocked over my flask.
Oh, it was you.
Oh, your flask of liquor? Gotcha.
Actually, I've only drank soda out of it, but. And then there's
After
Flame
a long
Tongue.
day at work, I need a drink. Takes a sip of Mountain Dew. That
Flame
hits
Tongue
this
is nice.
Yeah, not used to, not the flame tongue I'm used to, but.
And this is the
I was
core
gonna
sword.
say, it's
is what I
not
was
very
using.
flamey.
Yeah.
As for abilities, I have new channeled abilities. Tell me, what
I
can
don't
I
like
do?
how many circles there are.
Well, this is the
What's
Phoenix.
wrong with other circles?
This gives me
No,
Phoenix
I just-
abilities.
I feel like there's gonna be like 4 more ability sets you're gonna get.
Uh,
How many more magic powers do you want?
There's probably Bahamut, Odin,
Hell yeah.
Titan, maybe Ultima.
Ultima. Interesting. Oh, hold on,
Perhaps.
zoom out. So 3, then yeah, so probably 5 more, I'm guessing.
I'd say 4.
Anyways,
No, the
I
circle's
might
too big
want
for me.
to.
Because it's too spaced out for 8 total. So it has to be 7 total, so it would have to be 4.
I have to decide what I want. Create a ball of lightning that upon being stuck chains lightning to other nearby enemies. I could crowd control that way, but I think I like what I have. Actually. Judgment Bolt, you say?
Hand of God!
I did see something. It was called Phoenix Rebirth. Do you come back to life?
No, it's Pillars of Fire and burns all
What the
enemies
fuck?
while restoring your health. Not my favorite.
advertisement.
Aerial Blast I might like though.
So,
Oh, I love that.
so fire being paired with like healing or regen in games is always such a fantastic combo. I know in World of Warcraft, like the Red Dragonflight, which was led by Alexstrasza for most of the lore, was like, it was all red and it was all healing flame. So they were both DPS and support, and they were a really great combo.
Oh, and that's magic nullifying too. Yeah. Well, fire's tied with the Phoenix, so.
Yeah, it wasn't so much a Phoenix thing. It was just also healing in WoW, because the Green Dragonflight was also healing, but they were primarily healing in Druidic magic as well as the Dreamscape. I don't
Right.
remember what it was called, but it was like the Dream World, basically.
I don't really have time for another cutscene, so.
Yeah, no, it's almost 4.
That's why the big green dragon boss was named Ysera the Dreamer, I think. Ysera was a peak character. I loved Ysera. She was like one of the most well-written characters in that entire game. She was great. Malygos was good. Deathwing was good.
I think I like my lightning bolts. I already have an AoE with the fire, so I think I'm gonna stick with the AoE I have for this, the Scarlet Cyclone. Even though that does more damage, and I think I'm going to use. I might just replace it with Judgment Bolt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's either that or I replace it with Lightning Rod and just fight around the pulses of lightning.
Does the lightning cut you as well?
No. It just shocks enemies nearby. But it doesn't look that good, honestly.
Yeah, I'd go with the other one.
Yeah.
Lightning Storm, whatever it's called.
And I'll keep my summoned lightning strikes. And Blind Justice I'll eventually level up. I don't know what the leveled up would do, but I don't like any of... Well, outside of Limit Break, I like the Limit Break, but I don't like any of Ifrit's abilities. Or Heatwave. I just use the default for... Honestly, I use the default for Phoenix.
Yeah.
But I will go ahead and close the game there.